If you resonate with this video, consider supporting by subscribing. We upload weekly on self-improvement related topics and diving deep into your own spirituality, aiming to help you achieve inner peace and adopt fresh perspectives towards life, as it is sometimes all you need to open up a completely different life path for yourself. Have you ever noticed that sometimes people or situations in your life make you uncomfortable or upset? It's easy to think that these problems come from outside of us, but that's not entirely true. In fact, what bothers us about others often reflects something within ourselves. Think of it this way. When someone's behavior annoys you, it's likely because it strikes a chord with something inside you. This doesn't mean you're exactly like that person, but rather that their actions highlight an aspect of yourself you might not be fully aware of or comfortable with. Many of us believe that our troubles are caused by external factors. This misconception leads us to blame others, complain, and create conflicts. But what if we could shift our perspective? Let's say someone makes you feel insulted. That feeling didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's been stored inside you for a while, waiting to be triggered. When you encounter a situation that matches this stored energy, it causes a negative reaction. This is why people often say that everyone we meet is like a mirror for us. When someone loves us, we feel happy. When they ignore us, we feel sad. These emotional responses reveal more about our inner state than about the other person's actions. The next time someone provokes an emotional reaction in you, try to see it as a learning opportunity. Instead of focusing on what they did wrong, ask yourself, what inside me is being touched by this situation? This shift in focus can be eye-opening. To find more freedom, happiness, and peace in your life, it's important to change how you view these situations. Remember that your experiences are closely tied to what's already inside you. Like a firecracker that's ready to explode with just a spark, your reactions are often primed and waiting for the right trigger. From now on, when you face challenging situations, pay attention to how you respond. If you keep reacting in the same old ways, getting upset, avoiding issues, or getting into arguments, you're likely to create more of the same problems in the future. It's like planting seeds for future troubles. Your relationship with the outside world mirrors your relationship with yourself. If you find yourself often in conflict with others, it might indicate that you have internal conflicts to address. You might seem fine on the surface, but inside, there could be turmoil. Think of your mind as a lake. When the lake is calm, it can reflect the beauty around it clearly. But if the water is choppy and muddy, the reflection becomes distorted. Similarly, if your mind is unsettled, it's hard to see things clearly or manifest what you want in life. Sometimes you might notice that certain people seem annoyed by your presence for no apparent reason. It's tempting to blame them or try to change their behavior. However, the real cause might be an imbalance in your own energy that others can sense unconsciously. If you work on finding inner harmony, these external problems often resolve themselves without you having to change others. Many people try to mold the world and the people around them to fit their expectations. This rarely works and often pushes others away. Instead of trying to change everything outside of you, focus on changing your perspective and finding peace within yourself. As you become more at ease internally, your external world often becomes more harmonious too. The key is to practice detachment. Not in a cold way, but in a way that allows you to observe situations without getting caught up in them emotionally. When faced with challenges, try thinking, This is an opportunity for growth. Everything I experience is already within me in some form. This mindset helps you take responsibility for your life without blaming others or circumstances. By adopting this perspective, you'll start to see complaining as unproductive. You'll realize that external events are reflections of your inner state. When something bothers you, use it as a chance to look inward and make positive changes. This shift in viewpoint can transform you from feeling like a helpless character in life's drama to becoming the director of your own story. You'll start to observe your inner workings with curiosity rather than judgment. It's similar to watching a movie. When you watch a scary scene, you don't fear that the monster will jump out of the screen. You know it's just a story. Similarly, as you develop this new perspective, you'll start to see life's challenges as less threatening and more as opportunities for growth. True wisdom isn't about isolating yourself from the world. It's about living in the world without being controlled by its ups and downs. You can be involved in life while maintaining inner peace. This state of mind allows you to shape your life more effectively, truly becoming the master of your own destiny. Imagine you're now the director of your life's movie instead of just an actor following a script. You have the power to change the plot, to decide how you'll react to different scenes. It's like a small stream joining a vast ocean. You tap into an endless source of potential. In this state, you no longer desperately seek fulfillment from outside sources. You realize that love and contentment come from within. Look at nature, trees, mountains, rivers. They exist in harmony without trying to change each other. This is the natural way, and we can learn from it. The key to solving many of life's problems lies in acceptance and allowing things to be as they are. This doesn't mean being passive, but rather seeing things clearly without the distortion of our expectations and judgments. If you've understood this message, you have the power to create positive change right now. Fear and worry can start to dissolve as you embrace this new perspective. Remember, whatever brought you to this video today, may it be the start of a positive change in your life. May your thoughts begin to shift, your life start to transform, and your path become brighter and more fulfilling with each passing day. Thank you for spending the time with me today. I hope this perspective has offered you a new way of looking at your life and the challenges you face. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but with each small step, you're moving towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. As you go about your day, try to notice moments when you can apply this new understanding. Maybe it's during a disagreement with a friend or when you feel frustrated in traffic. Use these instances as opportunities to look inward and grow. I encourage you to share these thoughts with others if you found them helpful. Sometimes, a simple conversation can spark changes in someone's life. And don't forget, you're not alone on this journey. We're all learning and growing together. If you have any questions or insights you'd like to share, please feel free to leave a comment. Your experiences and thoughts could be invaluable to others in our community. Until next time, may you find peace within yourself and harmony in your world. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you for being here.